How's it going, everyone? So I just wanted to make a quick video explaining how dreadlocks work. A lot of people ask me like every single week some kind of question about my hair. So I just wanted to answer some of the basic questions. First of all, yes, my hair is real. I've been growing it for about 10 years now. And another question is, can you wash dreadlocks? The answer is yes. Just, with shampoo and water, just the same way normal people wash their hair. Can it come out is a question people often ask me, and the answer is no, they cannot come out. I know that everyone has some friend or somebody who knew someone who had dreadlocks, and then he or she, washed it out or combed it out or something like that. But he or she most likely did not have dreadlocks if that was the case. They probably just took a bit of hair, rolled it like this, put a little gel or something like that, and then tied it back in a ponytail and called that dreadlocks. But that's not how it is. That's not how it works. Basically, the reason why you can't take dreadlocks out after they're in is because of a technique called interlocking. Interlocking is basically making a knot with your hair. So basically, this is my hair, this is the dreadlock itself, and at the root, the hair just grows out straight. So there's the root hair, which is just straight, and this is like the dread. I mean, if you could feel my hair, you could feel the difference in the density. But basically, you see how I can put my finger through this straight part? Interlocking is basically taking the dread and then looping it through that straight piece and then pulling it out and making a knot. A dreadlock is basically one long series of knots, basically. So it's just looped through over and over and over until it's tight to your scalp, and that's basically what a dreadlock is. That's done to each and every dread for my whole head. And I think last time I counted, I had more than 300 of these or so. So some products that I use to maintain my dreadlocks. When I go to the salon, I have this beeswax here. Well, these are both beeswax. Jamaican lime is my weapon of choice, basically. But beeswax, they comb a little bit in before they start with the interlocking. Afterwards, I have different sprays, different sheens, different oils, that I basically just, every so often, just to keep my scalp, moisturized, as well as to keep my dreads, in good shape. Olive oil sheen, and basically I just tie it down when I go to sleep. My do-rag here. And that's about it. I basically just keep it like this, so when I'm cooking or something like that, my hair doesn't get into my food, or when I'm sleeping, so that I don't wake up with lines across my face. I just tie it back like this, and I just keep it like this in the do-rag. As far as styling goes, I don't really do anything fancy with mine. I usually just keep them back, and I tie it in a ponytail, usually, or just have it down or put it in the do-rag. That's all I do. But a lot of people do different they braid it and they do different things with it. You might see a lot of people the bird nest thing going on, but I just like to keep mine nice and simple. There's a lot of pros and cons, I guess, to having dreadlocks. Some of the pros, it's fashionable, it's nice, it's very low maintenance. You really don't have to do anything besides spray it and maybe just tie it up before you go to sleep. You don't necessarily have to tie it. I just do that because I just like it like that. I guess some of the cons are that it's kind of expensive. It's in the ballpark to get them maintained, or to get the interlock done. It's probably in the ballpark of 120 to 200 bucks per visit, and it takes around 3 hours for me. So it's long and it's expensive, but if you like it, it's cool. So that pretty much just covers the basics, or at least the things that I get asked. If you're on YouTube, hit that subscribe button. If you're on Facebook, just go to facebook.com/QuiteDecent. Click that like button. Feel free to post a video response or whatever you want. I'm going to run for now, but I'll catch you guys next time. Take it easy.